What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the FIU versus Kennesaw State college football matchup going down Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We got college football all week. We've got NFL coming up week 8 on the horizon. We've also got MLB, NHL, and the WNBA return. Sorry, the NBA, pardon me, returns on Tuesday. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between FIU and Kennesaw State. FIU coming into this one 3-3 on the year, 4-2 against the number, after ending up with a 25-6 win over Western Kentucky in their last matchup, while Kennesaw won their fourth straight with a 35-7 victory over Louisiana Tech in their last matchup. And Kennesaw State's been impressive. I mean, they picked up 4 straight wins, back-to-back wins in Conference USA, and their low losses were power conference losses to Indiana and Wake Forest. And the Wake Forest loss, I think, was starting to look better and better, just with how competitive Wake Forest has been in a lot of games against better teams this season. Indiana is one of the best teams in the country, so I'm not holding that against Kennesaw State. But I will say I think this is a bit of a tricky matchup for them here, because Kennesaw State, they can run the football, but this is an FIU defense that's actually around the national average in allowing the rush. I mean, 62nd in rushing yards per game. You can pass on FIU, but that's not necessarily the game that Kennesaw likes to run. I think they like to predominantly run the football. 35 rushing attempts per game puts them 65th in the country. And I think that this is just like I said, a spot where FIU can hang around in this game. This is still a really good FIU offense. If you look at FIU's results this season, they've been a mixed bag. They got blown out by Delaware and UConn, but stifled Western Kentucky. They have a win over FAU, and FIU at home, at Pitbull Stadium. And this is one of those, electric environments where home field is really, really impressive. And FIU 40th in rushing. They're not necessarily a great passing offense, and that's, I think, Kennesaw's avenue of success in this game is trying to put the Panthers in passing situations. But FIU can run. I mean, they're 34th in yards per carry, 40th in rushing, and that's really a weakness of this Kennesaw defense. I think that FIU can continue to move the chains and at least keep this one close. Like I said, I think that home field is a big deal in this game. So I'm going to roll with FIU in the points in this one. I think at the absolute worst, I think that it's one of those like weird 2-point conference USA kind of scores, like 24-22 or something like that. So I'm going to take FIU in the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They are 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.